Hi guys, if you want to understand how to stay on a woman's mind, let's compare two guys, Mark and Lee.
Okay, guys, so here's what I think about the woman's video. Zero. Because I don't agree with most of the things she says. Okay, actually, honestly, I agree only 50%. Because why would you tell me that I should choose someone who is always being mysterious, especially if the person is now coming to like start a relationship with me? No, I don't like. I was having so many mixed feelings when watching the video, honestly.
Yeah, I think I would like Lee with a little drop of Mark. 50%, no, 80% of Lee and 20% of Mark. And then as time goes on, Mark should go away and I'll take Lee alone. How can you tell me that?
Yeah, for me, I would go for 50-50 for them. But I would go for most of it. I would take Mark because okay, no, I wouldn't take Mark. I would take Lee. Lee's way of doing things, like, most ladies prefer Lee's attitude towards approaching a lady. But for Mark, it seems so strange. Maybe the person might have someone he is looking up to. So it depends on the lady, like I said, and it depends on the character in which the lady portrays. So that is that.
As for me, I agree with the woman for being mysterious, because I think being mysterious is it's a very good way. Yeah. So why are you guys looking at me like that? I agree here.
Okay, as for me, I agree with the woman 80% and disagree 20%. It's good to be serious sometimes because that is how the life is. That is how the universe of life is all the time. So I can say I agree with her 80% and disagree 80%. So let's go on.
Why is it that all the men are agreeing with her, with Mark's side? Okay, except Smith. I don't think.
No. I didn't agree with Mark. I made a mistake from the beginning.
Smith, I understand you. Smith, I understand you. But you see, Victor, why?
See, my own is 80% because all what she said there, is right. Understand? As a man, you have to have a boundary. Understand? As a man. So
boundaries. Okay, wait. Let's watch the video.
Mark and Lee. Mark and Lee both met Sarah at a party. Mark hit it off with Sarah, but didn't give away too much about himself. Lee, on the other hand, was instantly infatuated and overwhelmed Sarah with attention. He shared every detail of his life, leaving no room for curiosity.
Okay, you see what I was talking about? Lee is a good boy. He's a very good man. Can't you see the way he was treating her? That's what I want. But then you shouldn't be too much, like a same as Tinuke said.
Like I said, I agree with you 90%. She said in our video that as a man, you don't need to expose yourself to a woman as the first when you first start. Understand? You can bring about the story of your life for her, but not that deep into details, because the story of your life is a secret. Then though you have a mind for her to get her and at the end of the day to marry her. But first, it's not like you should open every secret of your life or me. I don't agree with that all the time. I agree with her, like sort it for her in order for her to be thinking about you, like she wants to know more.
And yeah, and also being mysterious is something like being like respecting yourself. Do you understand? Because imagine a woman who knows a lot about a man, she wouldn't give too like much respect to the guy. But if
David, that is your opinion.
David, that is your opinion.
David,
listen. A girl would know too much about the guy, and she feels like, oh, because I know too much about, like, they'll start behaving a certain way. The kind of respect they are supposed to give to the guy wouldn't be there again. But then if the guy is too mysterious, you will even be scared to do some things. Do you understand?
David, you are talking from experience. Am I lying?
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. So you mean
because the way you are talking,
she should be scared of him or what?
I'm not saying she should be scared, but like they would want to know. they would want to know the kind of person you are. You see, they want to know the
Uh-huh.
kind of person you are, and like if they don't really know you, all to me, Betty, like she won't be able to come and like misbehave to you anyhow. Do you understand?
No, the thing
Uh,
is,
Like,
according to the woman, she said you should be able to
Assuming
say
you meet
certain
someone like
things,
me
but then
and
don't
you
give.
want me to, yeah, yeah. So I was saying that let's say someone like me, and then I gave you my number, and you are trying to be mysterious because you think that's going to make you fall in love. Then what's the guarantee that I'll even save your number? I'll just forget about you because it's like in
I
this stage I
swear.
don't like you. You're supposed to
What
give
is the
me like
problem?
you think this is going to make me
Nasara,
like you.
Nasara, Nasara, in your
What is the
situation, I
problem?
think it happens. Okay, there are some ladies, as soon as they give their number out, and then people intend to call, they will call and call and call, and it's like, oh, why are these guys worrying me here and there? But
at times they become
there's this
status
particular
viewers.
guy, who will just talk to you once and then he wouldn't call, and it's like, these guys are calling me here and there, but this very guy is becoming stubborn. Like, what is with this guy? So
Uh-huh.
it will draw your attention to such a person
Smith,
to
I
know
agree with
why
that.
why this guy is so tough, or this
Yeah,
guy is trying to, because I'm very beautiful, and then you are trying to do you get me? So that is where her attention will go. But for other ladies, the more you give the attention, the more she becomes attracted to you. Do you get me? So even if
And
the other
and
guy,
Huh.
and
even if the other
Actually,
guy
that's
is
the
trying
best
to be
one.
selective, do you get me? And then ignore the one who is not showing or putting in much effort. Yeah, so
and
that is
in
just
addition to what Smith is saying, that's the best too. Like he was saying something like the girl will be like, oh, who is this guy that other guys are rushing for me, but this particular guy is not doing that for me. Yes, especially to those girls who like looking at themselves, they feel like that kind of pride thing. You know. It is this kind of mysterious guys that is going to break them down. So Charlie, being mysterious is the best.
why are you looking for someone who will bring them down? Why are you looking for someone who will
Bro,
bring them down?
men carry so many responsibilities in this
Once a
life.
lady wants someone to bring her.
Men carry so many responsibilities in this life now. I want to ask a question, sir. Like, why is it that everything is on men? Why 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 did it get called menstruation? Why is it not menstruation? Why is it why is it not menstruation? Oh, Mr. Smith, are you doing menstruation? Or do you already David?
You
Are you doing menstruation?
no,
Okay, so do you know what just came into my mind right now? They have
nah.
menstruation and it happens to ladies. So do you know what I just formed in my mind right now? Menstruation is another way of saying that this is how painful it is when men frustrate you. Menstruation, men
Of
frustration.
course, yeah.
Oh, nah.
When men are frustrating, it's painful like that. So
Yeah.
menstruation.
Uh-huh. But then the surprising thing is they don't even know how painful it is. That's why they see it as
Yeah.
nothing. But it's actually very
Some
painful.
men don't know how painful that thing is, honestly, and it annoys me when like maybe you are on your period and then you are crying or something, and there are some ladies that have to go to the hospital for that.
So usually they carry everything on board. Let's we carry this menstruation. Don't be calling menstruation again. Call it menstruation.
Ah, okay.
So,
So the woman said something in the video.
and another
there's
and another thing is that another thing is that why is it always men to study women as like to use women, and why women don't go to guy like guy, I love how you do, and I want us to be this. Why
Okay.
is it only
So
men?
assuming Mark and Lee are
It
women, which
made
one will you choose?
me, of course. I would
Uh-huh.
choose I would choose
Uh-huh. So you Lee for us. Be like Lee for us. Yeah, so that it will be balanced.
You don't want us to
Uh-huh.
choose Mark. You don't want us to choose
Uh-huh.
this one
Lee,
Lee,
but you
but
want
you want to choose
you
Lee.
know as for you know as for me, he has an
you know
approach of these women that understand the way he approached the guy,
Yeah.
the way he talked, he's a man that keeps secret. He's a man who know his speed. He maintains his speed. He didn't just come out and talking just blah 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 with him at the time. Then it's like we always say something that we keep the woman's heart so strong in our heart. In order for her to
But
be thinking of
uh,
you, like
Yeah, yeah.
okay, in
Um,
this
But
in
the
this
woman
aspect, uh,
she was saying that you should keep the spark alive.
Number one, keep the spark alive. Continue to plan unique and unexpected activities.
That was where I agree with her, because if you start the relationship and then you make her fall for
Yeah.
you already, then you should continue like that to the end. Not like you'll be mysterious here and then sometime you would be a simp and
you
sometimes you
know,
would be changing character. I won't even
She'll be
trust you. You
tired.
understand?
Yeah.
you
That
know
She'll
was
be
where I
something.
stressed
You
like
know
for
saw the
that.
something.
video.
Do you know something? With
sometimes
the aspect of Lee, there are some people that can portray that character, okay, of Lee's own, and then you could see the person can be faking everything, okay, pretend to love you, pretend to care. The other ladies like that, the other guys like that, and then you think Lee is the good one, but Mark might sound real in some aspect of life. Maybe Mark might have some experiences when it comes to dealing with people, and because of that, he's being careful. But Lee needs something. Lee might need something, and then would show much care. If he doesn't get what he wants, he will still be caring for you and be showing you love until that thing is done. Do you get me? So sometimes you have to be lucky as a lady. Do you get me? You have to be lucky. Because it
you
could be the other
know,
way
yeah,
around.
and hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. If you stand for mysteriousness, I want to see your hand.
ah,
Oh,
Thank you,
What
Victor.
about
so
Yes, something has been on my
Never,
mind
never.
lately. Something has been on my mind.
then there is
I know of this lady. I know of this lady. She feels like, oh, because other many guys come to her and she ignores them anyhow, or because she feels like, oh, me I can't be in a relationship or something. Like many of the guys who come to her, she'll just bounce them back. So she'll be feeling like, oh, she is this kind of way, she's the best, or she is some way. But then if this kind of mysterious guy approaches her and starts behaving mysteriously, I swear this guy, like this girl, should calm down. She would calm
Why
down.
do
That's
you
how.
need someone
why
to
do you want someone to
calm
calm
down
down?
before you fall
That's
in
what I
love with the
don't
person or
understand.
that? Ah,
Okay.
no, you're
see,
just making the person
let me
mellow
tell
their
you.
self-esteem like
I don't
nothing
agree.
because
I
you
don't
I
ask.
agree with
felt
what
I
they just
felt
said
Okay,
at
see, okay,
all.
as
what
a
David is
lady.
saying is that assuming the
Let,
person
let,
likes you already, that one will work. Oh, but if she doesn't like you, forget about
I
She
it.
will
felt
forget you.
No, no, no,
Someone
no,
who
no, no.
doesn't
No,
care
no, no, no.
about
I felt
No,
I felt the
whether
best
boys
you
way.
like
know the
you
reason
or
why I'm
not.
saying that. You know the reason why I'm saying that. You see, the girl will be like, oh, for all the boys, they like me. And they always come to me for this, they always come to me for that. But this guy, if he does not show it like that, or he's being mysterious, this girl will be like, ah, so why is he alone behaving like that? And like in no time, she herself should even fall. Do you understand?